All right, I recognize a couple of the people in this game. Orcus, fucking Milk Boys, Song for Prince, Tanner Sucks. Boxes are not messed up. A lot of the games are starting now. Sorry it was late, boys and girls, but like I said, you gotta blame your own fucking community members for literally just not showing up and ruining it for a lot of people. Iconic, I've never grown my beard before. It's the longest it's ever been, and I'm what, like 17 days in. I'm gonna let it go for a little while and see what happens. Let it go for a bit. We've got a Heimdall ban, an Isis ban, and a Kukulkan ban coming out from blue team. We have Thor, Achilles. No Yamoja ban yet. No Susano ban. What are the other stompers? If he doesn't ban Yamoja, I really want to see Yamoja in this game. Merlin ban. Tell me you have a Yamoja player on this fucking blue team. I want to see a Yamoja player, bro. Show me the Jamoja. Please. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Now, whoever plays this, I will roast you if you don't carry. Red team may have just made the biggest mistake I've seen so far. Arthurius, don't you have a cell phone and the ability to message somebody to let them know you're not showing up? Or did you? Yo, where the fuck is where's Bobby? Bobby, where you at? They're hearing stream. This is late, bro. Oh no, this isn't late. That's right. Picks and bans are live. Arthurius, I'm not handling that stuff. Ruiz. Bobby, get in here and fucking cast the game. What the hell? You're trolling me. Bobby's trolling. I'm reporting him. Yeah, this is all Josh DNF with the fucking overlay. I'm not really sure what else we could have done for the boxes. They're obviously, like, you're going to see them perfect when they're locked in. Susano not coming in. We got a top pick, Mercury. The King Arthur, I like. The Chernobog, we'll see where it goes. Could be mid, could be ADC. The Mercury pick, you know, it's not the worst into the Emoja. The 2 is going to keep him from being slowed and possibly locked down. Plus, the slow is going to stop him from getting farmed too hard by the Osiris. But at the same time, it's an early Mercury pick. It's rough. It's a rough one here, folks. Wookie, that doesn't make any sense because it's a pick and ban. It's not the same. Everyone's not doing it at the same time. This is my BS. They $3. Can't believe you lost to Mamba. I had tons of fun. You did a good job, bro. Honestly, go watch. I casted your game. I don't know if you saw. Go watch. You and the fucking Jormungandr really showed your shit. Josh did a fucking phenomenal job with this overlay. So we have a Poseidon and a Dodgy ban on the right side of the map, and a Freya and a Bacchus ban on the left side. I guess not the map of the fucking whatever, blue and red. I don't know where the Bacchus ban came from. That is mind-boggling, if we're being completely honest. And the Dodgy ban, I don't really appreciate because you have 4 gods with CC immune ults, and the Poseidon ban isn't the worst. It might have given them pressure, but it's questionable. Serket, a great pick. Morrigan, even better. The double Serkets should be fucking devastating in this match. Although they do have a Scylla. Scylla's going to be one of the hard counters to Serket. I'm going both ways with that pick. It appears we have a fucking Yamoja support 2 into a Kumba. Okay. I like these team comps. The Mercury top pick really still questionable to me. The Serket into the Scylla also somewhat questionable. Not the end of the world. Double Yamoja ult, but he's a support. I don't know how much Yamoja you're going to see. I'm not sold on you swapping into Yamoja here. It's not the worst. I'd like to see a lot of double Serkets. Maybe double Osiris's early, double Chernobogs for the ultimates. The Bacchus might have been a throwaway ban. I'm not sure. Red team comp is good. Hold on. Don't even... Red team comp is great. They have a lot of combos for Scylla. They've got the global pressure from Chernobog, and they have a King Arthur in the Solid. Then you look at blue team, and on paper, if the Umoja plays great and you double swap into a Surcat and the Surcat can maintain levels and farm, the Surcat double ults are gonna fuck them over. Sweeney, one of you can make the lobby and see if a team around you, like in the Discord above you or below you, only has a handful of people. Pull them into your game if you can and get started. If it's Yamoja solo, Osiris jungle, Surcat support. Yo, is this still warm? Ray Shax, you needed to pressure out the solo side of the map. He was being dove pretty hard and overcommitted on. You needed to rotate early. The transitions were made by Tyrant, who is one of my viewers, and the overlays and everything are made by Josh ENF, who is literally been here forever. JHBAC is your bro. Jabak. I don't know how to say his name, but that's what I'm going to call him now. Yeah, Ray Shax, we casted your game. Go watch it. I talk a little bit about what was going on. Bobby bailed on us. Didn't want to fucking cast. Feels bad. 30% off G Fuel until the 24th. I think it's the 24th. Assume the 23rd to be safe. Did I watch match 27? I don't think so. I'm not sure, but I don't think so. I have no idea what numbers I'm watching. Specking players who came in and told me they finished. Or started, sorry, not finished. Yo, Keller, what are you... Hold on. Keller, what are you missing? Yeah.
Good,
Oh, you're good? You're started? All right, cool.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Cool. All right, so their game got started. That means most of the games should be started. All right. Starting this game, boys and girls. Starting to spectate. Fuck me. Wait, whoa. We started in... Oh, no, we're good. We're good. So speed buff's already done. Okay, why is this being weird? There we go. Speed buff is already done. We're literally a minute into this match. Mercury did speed to blue. Surcat did speed to backs to blue. Nothing too crazy. Pressure in the mid lane is coming out from Morgan, though. Morgan with an invade. We have a Morgan mid lane invade off the pressure. This is what needed to happen that other game with the Morgan, where I was saying Greed should have had pressure. Obliterator being pressured out. Jawback being farmed by the Mercury counter rotations. The save by Morgan. Milk Boys with the invade and the save. Oh boy, good shit. All right, let me line this shit up really fast. Kumba, solo, jungle bungle, boom. All right, cool. We're lined up. The blink from Mercury? Is that what I just saw? King Alpha making plays. Obliterator finishing him up. That was a beautiful aggression out of Mercury. I can't believe he was able to be aggressive. Hopefully he looks for the invade here. Looking for the invade will be very, very important, keeping his team ahead. The Scylla needs to play up. I know it's very nerve-wracking, but you're playing into an player. They might not be getting the red buff. Surcat spawning. That is rough. Invade coming out on the purple buff, too. It's going to be a double buff loss on this side of the map. All right. The emoji combos. He can play Emoja, boys. This should absolutely result in one death. Nice. Maybe two deaths. Yamoja's body blocking beautifully. Rayrod's finishing the turn. Oh, no, the late shell. It doesn't go off. He misses the stun. No, the turns. Tanner sucks. Whew. Great plays from Yamoja. Great plays from Tanner sucks. Rayrod's there, not using the body blocks, walking into the one and killing himself because he's worried about the Kumba. That's a rough one there, folks. That's a rough one there. Let me swap over to a different overlay real fast. Oh, nothing's happening. I keep forgetting that this is the overlay I need to use. That's a big old my bad, boys and girls. I'm sorry. I apologize. Soul Lane doing Soul Lane things. Soul Lane doing Soul Lane things. Blue team regaining farm, though. Doing a really good job. I'm the meta over there holding wave. They're level 3 already. Rough. A little bit of an XP lead. Let me check these graphs. How are we looking? Woo. All right. Wards down for the blue team. Red team has no wards. We have 3 wards down for blue team already, which is fucking, or I guess 2 wards. Sorry, that's the fucking oracles. Got 2 wards down. No, 3 wards. I was right. Shit. Lots of wards down for blue team. Red team slacking on the wardage. Gonna try to play off their pressure. Mid lane being engaged on. Looks like Obliterator with an Aegis. Great Aegis. Oh my gosh. Beautiful Aegis, buddy. Stopping the auto attack from Circat, which almost would have guaranteed finished him off. Thank you, Paul. Thank you. Oh no, Scylla being greedy, looking for the red buff. Misses the stun on Milk Boys. Misses the stun on the Scylla GG. Feels bad. A little bit of unfortunate stuff going on right there. I want to see how this dual lane plays out. I'm excited. That was the most action we saw in a while. Gank coming out from Circat. Kumba still shouldn't have the passive. Great taunt, stopping the mez into the... Oh, the pick off. This might be a chase. This is W key. We got a heavenly. Great mez coming out to lock him down. Mercury with the counter ganks. Doesn't turn into anything though other than some peel. A little bit of early disengage there. That was fucking wild. That was great peel coming out from Chernobog. Tanner Sucks is making plays. He's gonna be my player to watch. Milk Boys looks like he's playing a little pass, or not Milk Boys, sorry, fucking King Alpha Wolf playing a little passive. The solo kill coming out from King Arthur. What in the fuck? Hello, solo laners. How do you die? Oh my god. No. He just bought this, right? Tell me he just bought this and didn't just get soloed with no fucking... He had to have just bought that. I'm gonna go with he just bought that. Woo. Merc didn't get a double kill because he played passive. Scylla looking for an ult, not even throwing it out there. No chance, buddy. No fucking chance. We got Songful Prince showing the aggression. He finished his Glad Shield. He doesn't give a fuck. He misses his one. He is slapping this Osiris. This is a little scary. Honestly, if I'm the blue team, I'm scared here on this 1v1. Songful Prince could easily turn this right now. He could easily turn this. Everyone's playing a little passive because it's this week in sub league. It's the fucking end all be all. Ultimate place to be. Woo. I love this Yamoja play. My dude is playing great with the support. Super fucking aggressive. Great stun. Holy shit. Amazon stun showing up, baby. Turns from Kumba. Kumba's level 5. Sitting on his ultimate. No man on the ADC, so you're not going to see him aggress. You don't need to at me that you're putting stats up. Yeah, there's a channel for it. The game ends, put her up. Great play from Ray Rods. I'm not really sure what that was. I guess they were waiting for the Mercury gank. Amazing ult. Can he finish it? Can he finish it? We got beads out of Apollo. The turn. No more double Q? No W? No. Okay, great. That was a fantastic Mercury ult. Kumba baited himself a little too hard. Ended up sacrificing himself. Well, not the greatest trade ever. So Cat catching Mercury in the jungle. Oh no. Oh no. The Bales. Great Chernobog ult. This could be a massive turn if he goes in. Commitment. We got a Morgan Circuit ultimate. A little bit out of position from Milk Boys. Drastically overcommitted. Oh no. I don't like it. Still with the ult. He whiffs. God damn, boys. God damn. Overcommitment. Tunnel vision. We've seen it all. We've seen it here, boys. Double Circuit was the play, but it didn't work out. Rough. If this early game is showing us anything, it is that you guys need to work on your motherfucking ultimates and not being scared at the right times and not being aggressive in the wrong times. Oof. Oofers. I want to see what happens in the solo lane. He solo kills, but then shows no pressure. No want to die for this blue buff. It seems kind of boring, but right about now is where you should see a lot of invades. You see jungles rotating for the invades and getting clapped by the solo laners. Look at that. We just saw a great ult out of the King Arthur. It did 14 damage to the Osiris. You know, we are seeing absolute devastation over here in the solo lane. Some slapping back and forth. Orcus just whacking on those creeps. I like it. Good shit, solo laners. Keep it up, pals. Oof. The rotation should start soon. The game's been a little, I don't know, I guess not slow, but not as fast as it could have been. We're seeing the 8-minute mark. Usually around 10 minutes, you'll see some grouping, some objectives. Scylla to secure Mercury for the global ultimate, semi-global ultimates. Looking for a pick on the blue buff. Songful Prince is and is not going to have a blue buff in hand. This could turn into something, boys. Or it could turn into nothing because, you know, solo laners. That's cool too. Tanner Sucks has been this entire game. Chose to not go for the Transcendence and building into the Devo's gloves. I assume if he goes Bloodforge, I will throw up. And you got Apollo actually having an advantage on items, even though he's got a level deficit. Cam Smith, no problem. Hopefully it's smoother next week. I mean, it will be smoother next week, but hopefully much smoother, and you guys can play more than one game. Because if we start at 9, I think you guys will be able to get a lot out of it. Gank in the mid lane, a toss into a Kumba ult. I don't respect it at all. Quite possibly my biggest pet peeve of all time. Serket committing, Serket dead. Milk Boys just choosing the wrong targets consistently. Absolute horrible targeting. I don't like it. I don't like it. The Serket swaps are not turning into anything. You're looking at level 1 ultimates as well. The ultimate's not pumping out a lot of damage. Also, I have to point out the Kumba on the other team is trolling by Kumba ulting somebody that you are targeting. F-bomb, if something happened where you don't get on a team, you should be good. Merc is gonna bump us this game? Nah, dude. I don't know. Wait, whoa. What the fuck is this? Mercury, hello? Alpha Wolf, what the fuck is this? My boy. SmiteSource.com. Code weekend will save your day. You don't even need the code, bro. You just need to show up on the website and look up Mercury. Rough life. Solo lane XP is actually becoming like this is actually going to be devastating. I was trolling over here, throwing the word around. But we have a 2-level lead out of the solo laner. For essentially no reason other than the solo death right now. So yeah, no proxying. If Songful Prince decides to proxy, this match will snowball out of hand very quickly. Blue buff invade. I like it. I like it. Cripple. We looking for a cripple? No cripple. No anything. A little bit of overcommitment. Miss 2 on Serket. Osiris W key with the slaps. Misses his 2. 3's up. Serket can't go in because abilities aren't up, and that is a free blue buff for the red team. A lot of awkward play here. You're never gonna start your Titans at level 1 just for future reference. Do not recommend. You're delaying your first item severely. Yamoja doesn't give a fuck about this Mercury toss. Almost laughs it off. Weird communication coming out of Obliterator and Alpha Wolf there too. Mismatching abilities. We haven't seen a Scylla combo off of a Kumba ult yet, which will really kind of control the team fight if they do that one time. Does Kumba have Blink? Kumba went heavenly over Blink. Another thing I do not like. Boys and girls, play for the aggression. Oh shit, I'm missing some fights over here. Sorry, folks. Songful Prince gets picked. My boy just threw his whole lead in 1 second. Holy fuck. Yamoja making rotations. Osiris with the slappy slaps. Morgan showing up for the cleanup. Beta Kumba. What the fuck? That's rough. Dude, I need more water. If you put in the off roll, will you be main role next week? I'm not gonna commit to that. Not necessarily. Doing my best. You shouldn't have been off rolled, Dest. Why were you off rolled? Hollow ulting out with 1 HP. Woo-hoo, that was a close one. I don't know if Dest was off road. I gotta look at something, guys. Estrado shouldn't have been off-rolled. Unless there was something weird that went on. Dest, you'll get your main roll next week. You should have been main rolled this week. Something weird must have happened. I should be able to handle that pretty easily. You'll be good. Yeah, Merc's build is, you know, it's weird. You know, it's not terrible. He finished the stone cutting. He's going into crit now. Nothing to really laugh at. Songful Prince got picked again. Looks like they traded a little bit of a team fight. Hold on, I need to jump back because I missed that team fight. They dead yet? No, okay, it's right here. Was it an invade team fight? What the fuck? Where did yeah, Apollo made it out with 1 HP. Oh shit, okay. Serket getting out with 1 HP. Mercury's, oh no, Mercury, where are you going, buddy? You're never gonna take that ult. Missed stun from Milk Boys for the 45th time. Mercury ulting out to save the day. That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alpha Prince trying to 1v2. Yamoja just, you know, doing Yamoja things. Oh, Milk Boy's turning to Yamoja. He's learning. Serket with the rotation. Serket with the ultimate. Serket giving no fucks. Great pick off. Milk Boy's being targeted now. Traded. Kumba ult. 1 HP, dude. Kills him. Ooh, Mercury picking up the kills too. Beautiful, boys. The 2-for-1. Red team definitely maintaining the advantage because you're getting Mercury some more kills. He's 3-0-3 versus the 1-1-1 under-leveled Serket now. Mamba Thor on a t-shirt, by the way. Shut the fuck up. I think Mercury wasn't using his brain when he walked out of base. Might have been nerves, might have been a misclick. I don't know. We're seeing great grouping now, not even for major objectives, just picking up towers. These towers are going to go a long way for the red team. They're already up 3,000 gold. Mercury, fantastic matchup into the Serket. The stone cutting is going to do wonders for him if they end up in any 1v1s. I want to see Scylla on the red team combo and ult. We haven't seen a Kumba ult on a full health target or a like mid-tier health target yet in a team fight, which is kind of scary moving into the late game. King Hooters, what the fuck does that mean? What up, Monzo? That Serket had big balls. I liked it. He's building into a hybrid build too, which is great because he's behind. Fantastic. So many fights happening in this solo side of the map. Milk Boys with a combo finally. Well, semi-combo. Not fucking disliking it. So much passive play here though. Little bit of poke going out. Milk Boys doesn't give a fuck though, and it's really costing him his life there. Seeing Osiris ult whiffed. We're seeing Yamoja ult whiff. We're seeing a Scylla ult whiffed. We're seeing a Mercury ult maybe hit somebody. Tanner Sucks shows up to the fight to put out the rest of the pressure with the global ult. Apollo gonna ult in late, driving it a 1v5. Oh my gosh, what were you thinking, Buckaroo? You landed 1v5. Woo! That's a Gold Fury. That is a Gold Fury. It could have been a Fire Giant. I would have. The safe play is Gold Fury. Potentially the smarter play is Fire Giant. Either way, it's a 1 fight. 4-for-0 for the red team. A lot of pressure, a lot of objective play. That's a rough one. I need a back. This is really risky. Other team's not showing up, so it seems to be okay, but this is risky plays. Full map control from the red team. Look at the vision, dude. You've got 5 wards on the left side of the map. You've got 3 wards on the right side of the map. 4 wards on the right side of the map. Oh my goodness fucking gracious. This red team is controlling the game. I like it. I fucking like it, dude. I can't believe Apollo dropped into a 1v5. That was some you know, some weak world plays. Don't really agree with it. He was a little late. I understand where he's coming from. He rotated in late. Kind of his own fault, but also because they have a Chernobog, which is a great pick. I don't know about the Apollo into the Chernobog. That's really rough. He more than likely should have just split push at that point in the match. Casting is my future? Nah, I'm good. Morgan turning the Merc could work. If I'm Morgan here, I'm looking at Scylla though. The Scylla's 3-0-4, sitting on a fucking shit ton of pen with a lot of power. And as you know, like a Scylla ult's just gonna control. He's not gonna deform while he's in the Scylla ults. That would be fan-fucking-tastic. He definitely needs to look at the other team at this point. Definitely needs to look at the other team. The Morgans 2 should be maxed. So we're seeing that would be perfect. What are we looking at? What's our damage done here, boys? Is it total damage? Where's damage done? There it is. Player damage. King Arthur on top because he's hard to play. Support Yamoja. Top of the blue team's damage? Hello? Sirket sitting at 2,000 damage? Kuma ulting the half. See, where's the Scylla combo right there? That's what I want to see. He doesn't have his ult up. You already used it. Great Yamoja ult here. Pressuring out a 3-man ultimate from Mercury. The healing's coming heavily from this Yamoja. Goodness gracious. And just the tear from the OP. Hard to play King Arthur. Definitely not a good god. Sitting on top. What's this Yamoja's healing? Nothing. Okay. So Yamoja not leveling the 2 here, which is very questionable. Explaining why we're seeing a top damage support. Really got me wondering here. This is the story though. We have Jawback just, you know, just absolutely being manhandled. I don't know. Nah, black guy, we're good. There's no brackets. There's no brackets. So we have a lull here. It should be a lull. Red team is just absolutely stomping at this point. We're going to see how it ends, obviously. But what happened is 370 people signed up. 150 people didn't show up at all to their matches. So imagine having to replace 150 people from separate teams. As well as, like, we have people stepping up and helping, which is fucking sick. But people not messaging those people that are helping and handling the swaps. So as I mentioned before, blame your fucking fellow community members. For those of you who waited for a while, we're gonna make sure those people can't play anymore. The people that fucked you over, made you wait, will not be playing in any weekend leagues anymore ever again. It's all good. That's life. You live and you learn, but you gotta weed them out first. Cyrus picking up a tower here, maybe? No, he is very, very scared. He's fucking S-king his way out of there, boys. Red team keeping up the aggression. No grouping under towers though. Fire Giant is done. You just run it down the right lane here, or if I guess the left lane. Run it down this ADC roll. Oh no, Yamoja caught out. Oof. These early game lanes from the blue team have turned into absolute nothing. Mid lane 1-5. Yamoja now 1-4. Osiris 0-4. I don't like it. Oh my, that's a the coordination lacking from this red team. Doesn't even matter for the W, but just all right. I just saw 3 ults in a row wasted. Scylla ult poofed out of the way by the Kumba ult. Mercury ult thrown out for absolutely no reason. All pressure gone. We aren't seeing any grouping on the Phoenix, which is kind of awkward. We're bailing out for the Oni Fury. This Oni Fury is great as long as they push with it. If they pop this Oni Fury and then back and don't push with it, there's gonna be some issues. It's just one game tonight. Next week will be 2 games because there's gonna be a lot less people. No. Sign-ups were a week long. You had 1 week to sign up for this, and it will run for the next 4 weeks, 3 weeks after this, and then we'll have phase 2 of the sub league happen. No, Home Like Arrow, you're fine, brother. You are fine, dude. I'm very excited for this to be smoothed out. I'm gonna have all of you guys play 2 games next week, and then after that we'll probably stick with 2 games every Saturday for those of you who are still in the league. And if everything works out, we will have the point system known for you guys next week. I'm gonna come up with it. I'm gonna decide how it is, so you guys will know what points you got from this week and how you will be gaining points for the future weeks. No. Teams will change every game. You won't even play on the same team back to back next week. You will play with different players both games. The goal of this is for you to prove how you are as a single player in a team setting, not as a team in a tournament setting. Mercury with another ult diving far too deep while his team is disengaging. I don't like it. Hopefully he's able to disengage here. Morgan with the W key. Serket with the W key. Crazy tunnel vision. A 2v1 happening over here. Tanner plays, picks up the fucking kill. Alpha Wolf gonna get out for free. Massive tunnel visioning. Tanner sucks. Not Tanner plays. Tanner sucks getting picked. A random ult time. Oof. Orcus trying to save his booty hole. Don't think he's gonna get out. King Arthur is too hard of a god to play. We have a level 16 mid laner trying to take on a level 19 solo laner. Things are awkward. We're gonna see a dive out of Ray Rods. There's no way Ray Rods doesn't dive here. There's no way Ray Rods doesn't commit here. You committed to the 1v5. No, Ray Rods, you went in 1v5 and you won't go in 1v3? Ray Rods, my boy. You dove 1v5, but you won't go on the 1 health Scylla in a 1v3? My boy. Wait, was that Ray Rods? Yeah, that was Ray Rods. What the fuck? Was that Ray Rods? That was Ray Rods. That was 100% Ray Rods. What the fuck did I just watch? I wanted to see you commit, my boy. These levels are insane, by the way. Insane. 17,000 XP difference, a 16,000 gold difference. Fire Giant coming back up. If red team does not secure this fucking game, I am going to cry. What up, KTLK? Thank you, brother. Yeah, King Arthur is a very difficult god to play, as you can see. My boy's sitting at level 19, 626. Full defense. Tons of damage. Sitting on top. Still have the support Yamoja on top, and then a just full red. This is the... I don't even want to say this is the all-star move right here, because this is questionable. I haven't seen much healing done from him. Yeah, he's not using his 2 at all in the support role. So I am kind of really disappointed in you as a Yamoja support right now. Free red buff. There's no contesting this. There's no ults, no actives from the blue team. That's a lie. There are tons of actives. How the fuck are your actives up right now? You guys are insane. That's really weird. That's usually something you would contest. At least slightly with wards or anything. But red team has this side of the map lit the fuck up like a goddamn Christmas tree. Holy hell. I don't even know how this engage should go. You have Turtlebox split pushing mid, which is fantastic with the ultimate. If Mercury dives too deep here, he will throw. Kumba engages, they will win. See what happens. Here at 11. Kumba is fucking scared as shit. Keeping him in combat. No blink coming from Kumba. King Arthur gives no fucks. Body block by his own team. Random Scylla ult. Questionable as fuck. Ray Rods with the pick off. Scylla disengaging. Turnabog dives in. Scylla getting a double kill. Yamoja picking up a kill. These trades are wild. This defense is fucking beautiful. Serket goes in. Do you have a ult? Come on, Serket. You got this, baby. In the back line, though, King Arthur just way too hard to play. Yamoja trying to peel, not using the 2 too much. He threw out 1-2. No Omi on Scylla. Re-engage? No, he got stunned. He got stunned as a mantle proc from Kumba saving the day. I don't know what this is. What am I watching? Oh my gosh, he can't hit anything. This is some shit. That was a great defense. They lost Fire Giant on their ADC and their jungler almost instantly. This Mercury is overcommitting far too early in the team fights. The Yamoja ult was fantastic too from Amazon. Just right into the wall, keeping them all locked down. Scylla moving up in the damage meters. Chernobog moving up. Blue team pumping out 0 damage. Serket not even in the match. Not even here. We don't know what he's doing. I have no idea what this fucking Serket is doing. Because he's not playing bad. He's just not playing. I don't know. Like, I don't know how else to say it. Like, he hits his abilities and he auto attacks perfectly out of his combos. Either way, blue team's great defense. No levels. You have 1 level 20 on the Apollo finally against a whole team of 20s. That's fucking amazing. If they're defending like this, one more push they defend, I think blue team really comes back and wins this game. No troll. With a 20k deficit, one team fight will turn this whole match for them. They have no towers. They have no objectives. They have done absolutely nothing other than defend. Mind-boggling, bro. Fucking mind-boggling. This push, though, they don't have any actives on the Morgan. Morgan really has to watch the fucking dive. All right, we got a King Arthur engage. Ultimate on Ray Rods, not doing too much in the backline. Yamojal blocking the Mercury. We have 8 Yamojal ults coming out. I don't know whose is whose. I don't know what's happening. Apollo ults out for safety. Serket in the backline by himself, ulting the tank and being insta-killed by Scylla. Apollo dive in the back. Mercury great disengage. Turns on the Apollo. Scylla with the double ults. GG. No, wait, Ray Rod styling on him a bit. Woo. Should be the match, though. That was something else. I don't know. That was something else. King Arthur pushed out the Apollo, who was carrying the defense. Amazing double shell. Is that a double shell? We just had both shells come out at the same time from King Arthur and from Kumba. Scylla's... Look at Scylla's HP. Scylla just tanked the fucking Phoenix and live with 1 health. That would have ruined this whole push. Fire Giant's falling off here, so it could be really scary for the Arthur. Is that off? This Fire Giant should fall off now. There it goes. This is fucking risky. What is Serket doing? What is Serket doing? Serket, you could save the day. What are you doing? Didn't somebody say this was their boy? Does your boy have his fucking brain turned on? What the fuck? You just let him live. This motherfucker thought the game was over, went and got himself some cookies and cream ice cream because fucking he was feeling bad about his performance and his 6,000 damage. Comes back and his team saves the day. And now he's apologizing. He just typed, I'm sorry, guys. This ice cream is so fucking good, boys and girls. Holy shit. My boy, you could have actually turned so much pressure there by picking Kumba. And got yourself like 8 levels. Rough life out here for the Serket. Nothing going his way, dude. Not even that bowl of ice cream that's now melting, sitting next to him as he looks over at his damage line and then looks back over at the melting cookies and cream ice cream. At least they're posturing for defense here. Morgan can Chernobog ult in, and their team fight should be fine. Orcus needs to hit 20 and start playing some defense. This is a 30-minute Fire Giant. It's enhanced. Very difficult to do. The red team seems to know that. It's looking for the actual kills instead. The engage from Mercury is terrible. It's looking like Mamba's Thor ults. Full commit to the backline. Serket scared as fuck. He's gonna ult him, and he gets insta-crit. Serket just got hit for like 1,200 by the Mercury. Doesn't ult, but gets to go eat that bowl of ice cream. That bowl of ice cream is just, it's there. 1,200 crits. The rotation over to the Apollo, who is at, yeah, that is the Apollo. Okay, Apollo gets out with 1 HP. Chernobog all down. Mid lane defense. Obliterator lives with 1 health for the 4th time. No Phoenix though. No Fire Giant. Left lane pushed out really, really far, which is awesome. They're not sitting on the fire. They have no sustain. If they clear, if Morgan, Apollo, and Umoja focus on clearing, there's no way they get this Phoenix. Nice fucking poke. Oh, the double stun! There's so low beats from Chernobog. Shell goes out. What is happening? This makes no sense. Milk Boys went from a fucking dud to an all-star all of fucking, what, 25 minutes? Yeah, the first 5 minutes he was getting bopped. Not even 20 minutes. I don't know what's going on, dude. I don't know what's going on. Let's look at healing now. Let's see if Umoja started healing. Umoja has not started healing. He does not know what his 2 does. Umoja has no idea that he has a second ability. I don't know. I don't know. You know, you pick Umoja support. You don't level it 2. Your top damage, I guess. Okay. I don't think he knows. I don't think he cares. He might know. I don't think he gives a fuck. I don't think he gives a fuck. They really need to peek at this Fire Giant. This is enhanced Fire Giant. It's getting burnt. Serket gonna go for nothing. He gives no shits. Fire Giant down. Enhanced. Finally, this should be the final push from red team. Blue team's put up like 5 defenses though. This is just gonna be super enhanced and not gonna be good for them. Oof. Oh, let's stretch. Let's prep for this final push from red team. I say final. If it's not final, I'm going to cry. If blue team does some crazy shit, I might throw up a little bit. Turnabog is sitting on low mana, though. I don't think it's low enough. Yemoja setting people up. If you guys are in comms and playing off that, it might be interesting. Morgan misses the one. Turnabog locks down the Yemoja. Fucking Yemoja all coming out of Morgan. Cool. Look at this cross section. Oh my gosh. Sadly, it's just the Kumba. Mercury gets a 4-man ult. Commits fully. Silo goes out. Whiff. Tanner sucks. Picks up the solo laner. Milk Boys transforms out. Is getting bodied by the solo lane. Fucking King Arthur. Tanner sucks. Picks up Circuit. Looking like the match, boys. Looking like the match. Morgan just trying to do whatever she can. The cross section on the Kumba was not good from the Morgan. A little bit of misplaced ults there. Could have done some work. Absolutely does nothing. GG. No re. Red team with the W. 33-10 on the kill score line. That's rough. Scylla 8 kills. Mercury 7 kills. Chernabog 8 kills. King Arthur 8 kills. These stats are ridiculous. Holy fuck. Holy fucking shit. Something else. The fuck? Where's my mouse? I didn't have a mouse. You got 14k from Apollo. Oh, Circuit, really just the story of this team. Really letting his squad down. Hopefully next week he shows up a little bit. Almost out damaged by Kumbhakarna. Never want to see that at all. Great damage though. Scylla great damage. Arthur doing his thing. Mercury's damage was fucking glorious. A little bit of overcommit from Alpha Wolf, but it was glorious. Tanner Sucks is in the right place at the right time all the time. Fucking did 8k structure damage. Good. I don't know. That was a solid game. Good job, red team. Shit. You made me proud. That was a good game. I like the defense from blue team, though. I really did like the defense. I think if Morgan had better swaps and Circuit committed when his team committed, it would have been a different story. The amount of awards, 12, 11, 14, 13, 13. This is a fucking team play effort here. I like it. Good shit.